that simple, Logan.
I know. You need more time.
I need for you to understand.
I do.
No. Mother does. Taylor does. But I'm not sure that you ever fully can.
Lie down. Come on. Maybe you need to rest a little.
No, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Nice, I'll tell him.
Well, trust me, any jet lag you're feeling from that 11-hour flight from LA will be absolutely worth it when Ridge gets rid of Brooke.
But in the long run, you know, it's his decision, so.
But we know it isn't going to be easy for Ridge when the waterworks start.
That's true.
It's just that, you know, he has stayed with Brooke for better or worse, and he's forgiven her over and over again for the absolute unforgivable, and I just hope he can get past it this time.
Well, it's different, isn't it? I just hope he's finally had enough.
I wouldn't get too comfortable in that chair, big brother. Dad'll be back from Paris soon.
I'm not trying to take over, Steph.
I wonder. The way you were talking earlier makes me worry.
All this craziness of the past few days will be over when he gets home. And this ridiculous idea of him dropping Taboo, he'll forget it.
Well, not if Mom has something to say about it.
Mom should have stayed out of it.
Obviously, Dad doesn't think so, or she wouldn't be there with him right now in the most romantic city in the world.
Steffi, he's there to deal with a problem at International, and the way I heard it, she just jumped on a plane with him.
He's also there to make a decision about his marriage and the fate of your line.
Taboo's not going anywhere.
God, Brooke must be freaking out knowing that Dad's in Paris with Mom. Where is she, by the way? I haven't even seen her around.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not Brooke's keeper. By the way, if you're hoping something will happen between our mom and dad in Paris, that's a fantasy, Steffi. Your fantasy.
Okay. Prove it. Call Mom. See if Brooke really does have something to worry about.
Stephanie, I know this can't be easy for you either.
Oh, it's just so disappointing. After all the years of fighting, I thought that Brooke and I'd come to some sort of an understanding, but I should have known better.
It's Thomas. Hey, sweetheart. How are things over there?
When are you and Dad coming home?
I'm not sure.
Are you with him right now?
No, he's next door with Brooke.
Brooke's in Paris?
Yes, he asked her to come here with your grandmother.
Dad got Brooke and Grandma there.
Well, he has a lot he needs to think about.
Okay, Mom, listen to me. You've got to stop this.
Stop what?
Your campaign against Brooke.
This isn't just me, sweetheart.
Okay, you, Grandma, Dad, you're all overreacting about this.
I wish we were. I also wish Brooke had kept her word to your father and to Stephanie and to me, but here we are again.
Because of me and a lame kiss Brooke had nothing to do with.
This is about a lot more than just that kiss right now.
What are you saying? Dad's actually gonna go through with it, ending Taboo and his marriage? He can't do this. I'm coming over there.
No, listen. Just stay where you are. You need to trust your father and let him deal with this himself. You need to trust him to do what's best for everyone. And that is including Brooke.
I'm not sure what that means.
It's just something I realized
About me.
about why it's so easy for Taylor and for Mother, but not for you.
I'm lost.
So was I, actually. That's why I had to get away. I need to get some perspective on this.
And Taylor was here to help you find it.
She loves her son.
She's also in love with her son's father, even though she's married to somebody else.
Whip is hardly a model husband.
You have to know that she's next door counting the minutes before she hears it's over between us. And now I'm getting this bad feeling that that's what you're going to say. Please, Ridge, tell me I'm wrong.
Tom wanted to fly here?
You know, I just don't know if Thomas is ever going to be able to forgive me for talking to his father about this.
Sweetheart, how many fights have Eric and Ridge had? Really? Look, if their relationship can survive the fact that Ridge took Brooke away from Eric and then married her, come on. Your son and his father are going to be okay.
Yeah, but Thomas is a lot more stubborn in many, many ways. And what if he decides he doesn't want to work with Ridge anymore and he
Well,
can't?
then it'll be a terrible mistake. And Brooke certainly isn't helping. Siding with Tom or against Ridge, it's just ridiculous. She never seems to learn, does she?
Oh, will you chill? Brooke doesn't need you fighting her battles.
I know, but for Dad to fly her to Paris and put her in front of this firing squad.
Oh, if you mean Grandma and
And
Mom.
that's another thing. Grandma turning on Brooke like this? I thought the animosity between those two was over.
Oh, come on. You didn't actually believe that was gonna last.
Look, Steffi, Brooke has done a lot for our family business, okay? She is a valuable asset. She deserves better. From Dad, this family, and you. What?
After everything that's happened, the way you talk about Brooke and defend her, deny it all you want. There's something between you two, and it's not just business. There's something more than you're admitting to us. Or yourself.
Logan, you know I love you more than anything in this world. If I didn't, this wouldn't be so hard. The more I've thought about you and Thomas, this whole situation, Taylor and Mother, they say I'll never have the truth and transparency I need from my wife.
You know why I didn't tell you, Ridge. I didn't want to see you or Thomas hurt.
But things like this keep happening. There's always another reason. Another reason that you couldn't come to me. And it's put a strain on our marriage time and time again. So far, we've managed to hold it together.
But not this time. What are you saying, Ridge?
How much longer do you think this is going to go on?
Oh, before the wailing begins next door?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should get a glass and put it against the wall.
No. Look, whatever happens, we know it'll be classic, Brooke.
I still can't believe the spin she tried to put on this whole thing, saying that I'm the one who should be grateful to her for trying to protect Ridge and Thomas's relationship when she's the one who put them at odds with each other.
Taylor, she's always been able to rationalize her behavior, you know that. It's just a good thing you found out when you did about the kiss.
Tell me I'm wrong. Let's hear it.
Brooke is Dad's wife. That means she's off limits.
Suppose she weren't off limits. Suppose Dad and Brooke were divorcing, would you?
Oh, come on, stop.
You probably would, all right? You probably fantasize about it.
Okay, Steph, you have officially crossed the line.
Then why aren't you being honest with yourself? You say everything that happened between you and Brooke was all about promoting your line.
Because it is. It's called acting. I've given the people in the press exactly what they've come to expect.
Oh, come on! I know the difference between acting and real chemistry. There's heat between you two that's undeniable. That's why Dad has every right to dump her.
No, Dad is not dumping his wife.
Okay. Just promise me you won't go after her. That you will be the one Forrester male Brooke Logan can't have.
My gosh. Steffi, listen to you. This is nuts. You know I'm dating a bunch of girls.
But is that for real? Or are you just seeing them so you can cover your feelings for Brooke?
I know you're upset with me. I kept something from you that I shouldn't have.
Yes, you did.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And you're saying that you just can't forgive me this time, that you want to end our marriage?
No, Logan, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I really thought that you would understand. And you're not ending our marriage?
I realize you were only thinking of my relationship with my son. In the press conference, you know that I acted in haste and canceled Taboo, and that it would have been a disaster for Thomas and me. You had the courage to do what you did. You risked our marriage for my son and me. And I will always love you for that.
And I will always love you. More than you could never know. Oh, you know what? Oh, gosh. Stephanie and Taylor, they're going to be so upset. They're going to be really mad, actually, that you forgave me again this time.
Yeah, well, it's not really their decision. It's my life, and I determine what's best, okay? And I do understand where you're coming from. They know the effect that you have on men, including Thomas. Does he have an Oedipal complex where you're concerned? I don't think that's the case. That's taking it too far.
She's always going to think I'm a bad influence.
Well, I don't. Not any longer. You've been very supportive of Thomas.
Yes, I have. And he's so amazing. He's smart, he's talented, he's sweet, he's good-looking. What? I'm only stating the obvious.
Logan, you just have to be careful here. I mean, there's chemistry between the two of you, you know? The line has been crossed and it can never be crossed again. Ever. I want to feel like we can trust each other enough, completely, to be honest with each other. I believe in you. Despite what Taylor says, or my mother, I know that you would never, ever do anything with my son. Look, you gotta be wiped out. Flying halfway around the globe, especially with my mother, of all people. Why don't you just go take a bath, take a little soak, and relax. I've got a few things I've got to do. Francois, hey, it's me. Is it all set? Beautiful. Beautiful. I owe you, mon ami. It's good to know I haven't lost my touch.
You will never lose your touch.
You inspire me, Logan. Always have, always will. Hey, there's something I want you to see. Come with me.
Oh, look at that. The Eiffel Tower, all lit up. So beautiful. Look at the colors and the sparkly lights.
Yeah. Just watch.
Oh, Rich, that's so magical. I can't believe it. How did you do that?
Ah,
Hey, Steph, you want to get some room service? They have really good food.
No, I'm fine. I'm going to get a little fresh air, as a matter of fact. You know, Taylor, there's no place in the world as beautiful as Paris at night.
What are you looking at? Stephanie, what is the matter with you? What? Stephanie, How can he forgive her again? I can't believe this. Am I really the only one who can see that our son's in danger? I guess I'm the one who has to do something. I guess I'm the only one who's willing to protect our son. I guess I'm the only one who can stop Brooke. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Hey.
Hey, Brooke, it's me. Is everything all right over there?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's better than fine.
I just called Mom. She said Dad had you and Grandma over there. I was afraid he might have bad news.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen. Rich and I are solid, and he's not going to cancel the taboo line.
Right, well, I knew he'd come to his senses.
But he did make it very clear that nothing like that can ever happen again.
What, do you make you swear in blood?
Thomas, we have to be aware of your father's sensitivity.
I get that. I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. And so is taboo. Isn't that great news?
Yeah, sure. Look, the line. I can't do it without you, Brooke.
Thomas, I made a promise to you. I'm gonna help you, and I'm not gonna break my promise, that's for sure.
Well, there you go. That's great news. Gosh, I'm so excited. I could kiss you.
Don't even joke about that.
Who says I'm joking?
All right, okay. I'm gonna see you when I get home, okay? Good night.